We start off with the latest from Pakistan, where the country's Information and Broadcasting Minister Fawad Chaudhry has said that extremism in Pakistan was not rooted in the madrasas or seminaries, but in schools and colleges. Listen into what he said.
हमारे यहाँ एक्सट्रीमिज्म की बड़ी वजह मदारस हरगिज नहीं। हमारे यहाँ एक्सट्रीमिज्म की सबसे बड़ी वजह हमारे स्कूल हैं और हमारे कॉलेजेस, जहाँ पे एक बाकायदा मंसूबे के तहत 80 की दहाई में और 90 की दहाई में ऐसे उसातिज़ा भर्ती किए गए हैं जो बुनियादी तौर के ऊपर आपको एक्सट्रीमिज्म की तालीम दे रहे हैं। इस वक्त तमाम बड़े जो वाक़यात हुए हमारे यहाँ, वो मदारस के स्टूडेंट्स ने नहीं किए, वो ऑर्डिनरी स्कूलों से पढ़े हुए लोगों ने किए, क्योंकि उनके दिमाग ही आपने बंद कर दिए। अगर आप एक इस तरह की सोसाइटी तश्कील देंगे जिसमें दूसरा नुक्ता नज़र जो है वो पहले ही मिनट में कुफर डिक्लेयर हो जाए, दूसरा नुक्ता नज़र जो है उसको फौरी तौर के ऊपर जहन्नुम की बशारत हो जानी है, तो आप दूसरा नुक्ता नज़र कैसे जो है उस सोसाइटी के सामने रख सकते हैं?
Fawad Chaudhry made the comments while addressing a conference on terrorism in the capital, Islamabad. The minister also claimed that the country does not face a potential threat from foreign powers like the US and the European Union. But regarding religious extremism in the country, he said that until about 300 years ago, there was no religious extremism in modern-day Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjab and other tense regions. It was rather known as the land of Sufis when created. During his address, Chaudhry even highlighted the fact that religious scholars are afraid of speaking up given Pakistan's present domestic situation. He quoted the example of late religious scholar Maulana Hassan Jan, saying he was murdered for a fatwa that declared suicide attacks forbidden in Islam. The Pakistan minister also acknowledged that the state was not doing enough to counter the threat of religious extremism. And in this regard, Chaudhry spoke about the release of the chief of the terror outfit Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan, Saad Hussain Rizvi, where he said that everyone saw how the government went on the back foot while dealing with the terrorists. Here's what he said.
बहुत सारे लोग ये समझ रहे हैं कि हम इसमें हमारे जो इस वक्त जो रेमिडियल स्टेप्स हैं वो बिल्कुल नाकाफ़ी हैं, और सच्ची बात तो यह है कि ना तो हुकूमत और ना ही रियासत एक्सट्रीमिज्म से लड़ने के लिए उतनी तैयार है जितनी होनी चाहिए। अभी हमने टीएलपी के केस में भी हमने देखा है कि किस तरह से रियासत को पीछे हटना पड़ा, और ये उस बॉम्बशेल की निशानदही करता है जो टिक टिक करके बज रहा है।
And for more on this, our correspondent Anas Malik is with us from Islamabad. Anas, first surrendering to the TLP, releasing their members, and now the leader of the outfit has also been allowed to walk free from prison. And now the minister admitting that the government went on the back foot when it comes to handling this entire episode. What is the larger message that the minister there is trying to give out?
Well, it's an admission to guilt, Molly, if you look at it on the part of the Pakistani government, that these non-state actors or these religious extremists, as they have been pointed out, they are bigger than the state, to the point that the writ of the state is not there and the state had to surrender. He goes on to claim that the Pakistani side in Pakistan, it's not madrasas who are religiously extremizing these individuals, but rather schools are involved. Well, technically he's wrong on that. Schools are involved in that. We've seen some terror linked elements being graduates of top-notch schools, such as Saad Aziz, the one who was involved in the heinous attack on the Ismaili community, the Safura Goat attack in Karachi. But there are some elements who are graduates of a madrasa as well. In fact, as latest as 2018, we saw bombings that was in revenge of the operation that took place at Lal Masjid in 2007. So Fawad Chaudhry making a contradictory statement there, but the larger message that he says, he talks about the intolerance in the society, which, as I said, it's an admission to guilt on the part of the Pakistani government, that it's the curriculum that needs to change to stop the extremism, the radicalization of the Pakistani society by and large. That is something that they need to work on, and on the part of the government, government minister going on record and admitting this, it's certainly quite of a big statement, Molly.
Absolutely. Thanks very much for the moment, Anas. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.